Imagine you purchase a piece of land or a factory in another country, giving you control over it.
That sounds incredible. But what exactly does foreign direct investment mean?
Foreign direct investment, or FDI, involves owning a significant part of a business or productive asset in one country by an entity from another country.
Exactly. It's distinct from simply buying stocks or bonds, where the investor doesn't have control.
So it's more about having direct influence and management?
Yes, it's about control and ownership, and that control can manifest in various ways.
Broadly, foreign direct investment includes mergers, acquisitions, and establishing new facilities while allowing for reinvestment of profits and intracompany loans.
Interesting. So it includes both acquiring existing businesses and starting new ones?
Correct. In a narrower sense, FDI focuses on building new facilities and maintaining a lasting management interest in enterprises in other economies.
And remember, FDI comprises equity capital, long-term and short-term capital.
What about the concept of control? How is that measured?
Traditionally, control is linked to owning at least 10% of the voting shares, though there are nuances that can alter this threshold.
That's a bit confusing. So a small shareholding could still lead to significant control?
Absolutely. Control can come from management, technology, or even critical inputs, giving an investor considerable influence even with less than 10% ownership. The theories surrounding FDI didn't really take shape until Stephen Heimer's work in 1960.
Heimer, what made his approach so revolutionary?
Before him, there were theories on foreign investments, but Heimer critically examined them and focused on why corporations engage in large foreign investments, particularly from the U.S.
So he argued existing theories didn't capture the essence of international production.
Exactly. He differentiated between foreign direct investment and capital movement based on mere financial interests.
Interesting. What were his core ideas about why firms choose FDI?
He emphasized firm-specific advantages. They exploit market imperfections to gain competitive edge and market power after exhausting domestic investments.
FDI can be classified in various ways.
Like what? Are there different types of FDI?
Yes, for instance, we have horizontal FDI, where companies replicate their home operations abroad to produce similar goods.
And vertical FDI?
Right? Vertical FDI occurs when a multinational taps into the local resources of a host country or acquires sales channels to market there.
What's conglomerate FDI then?
That's a mix of both horizontal and vertical strategies, providing firms with a more tailored approach to international operations.
And I heard about platform FDI too?
Exactly. It's aimed at exporting to third countries, leveraging the host nation's advantages. Now, let's discuss how these investments materialize.
How does an investor actually gain control in these foreign enterprises?
There are several methods: incorporating wholly owned subsidiaries, acquiring shares through mergers or joint ventures are some notable examples.
So there's variety in how an investor can enter a foreign market.
Absolutely. Each method carries its own strategic implications and risks.
What about incentives?
There are various forms.
Governments often provide tax breaks, financial grants, or infrastructure improvements to attract foreign direct investments.
It seems like a win-win if managed correctly.
Indeed, but the intricacies abound. What's good for the host country may not always align with the investor's needs.
That sounds complex.
Complexity is indeed the essence of FDI. Every investment is a balance of advantages and challenges.
If anyone has more to add about FDI incentives, let us know in the comments. It would be great to engage on that.
Certainly, there's so much to uncover in this intricate web of international business. What's next on the agenda?
Next, we'll delve into some real-world examples that illustrate these concepts in action. Stay tuned for that excitement.